Hello to all my friends out there. One of the men that I follow, and you guys should check that channel out. Olympus Vaughn, like Vaughn's, Sander, like Sander, Colonel Sanders, Vex, VEXX. He said if you do stockpile food, now is the time to zip it. Keep your mouth shut. So I'm going to do one more video on this and show you guys. Okay, as of yesterday, all the seniors are supposed to be self-quarantining, and I am trying to comply with that, but you have to stay active. So I did my walking. What I did is I went to the shopping center in a nice area, and I walked around outside, but now it's getting chilly, so I have to go home. One of the reasons the seniors probably should be self-quarantining is we're supposed to be getting some cold weather, but I want to show you what I bought. I bought 2 Gatorades because if I do get the coronavirus, which I have promised my son I will do everything I can, they send you home with Gatorade, so I will be stocking up a couple Gatorades. The best stockpile is 2 at a time. And then I bought a package of these sugar cookies at Target. They still have them at Walmart because if you make those with your homemade butter, if you make your homemade butter or you use margarine, and you make them like a thumbprint cookie, if you have jam, it is very delicious. Okay, so now I thought, okay, if I get stuck in the house, which could happen to us all, Walmart had these melt and dip cheeses for $2.50, so I bought 3. I got this kind of cheese at the food pantry, and I can see the sense of that. I made a very nice batch of macaroni and cheese. Just make white gravy, you know, your margarine or bacon fat or meat fat with flour, and then stir in some milk little by little, or powdered milk or evaporated milk, and you'll have yourself a nice macaroni and cheese. And then I bought, this was all they had, fettuccine, and then I bought 4 Jellos and 2 puddings. Okay, I'll be right back, you guys. Then I went to the section where I could get them, and they had 5 of these left. Now, if you can get these are good. I'm going to make this tonight. I will show you. So I bought 5 of those, and coincidentally, they had the best rice-a-roni, which is the beef, and it is very good with homemade onion rings, which I showed you guys. And they had 2 of these. Down through the ages, people have loved this stuff, and during an emergency, on any of these, you can add cheese, milk, and olives if you run out of meat, God forbid. You know, all my life was an emergency, so I'm kind of good at these. And basically what you're seeing here is food for about a month. I'll be right back. And then down here, I said, don't be stupid. I bought up evaporated milk. They had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then I bought a couple of roasted tomatoes, because with this you can make macaroni. I used sugar and salt and pepper, but one of the ladies said add a little butter or margarine. If you guys can, stock up heavy cream and butter in the freezer, so that if things start getting scanty, you'll have a good fat. And then I bought the olives at Walmart, because they had the jumbos. And so you can put those in your food. Cheese, milk, you can stir milk into your refried beans if you don't have cheese. That will give you a little good dairy. Olives. Try to get yourself some of those Velveeta cheeses if they're $2.50 in your area. Okay, I'll be right back. So in the back seat, I have 4 waters that I will refill. Don't throw your water bottles away, refill them. So you guys, there's, Olympus Von Sanderfield, he said, and I agree totally, prepare, but there's time to prepare. If you need stuff, be going to the pantries if you're poor. Be going to the food banks if you're poor. I'm being very careful because my son worries about me, and I have promised him that I will be very careful. So you guys, be very, very careful, and God bless you all.